read this news. I was talking about Nostradamus. I have loaded down some prediction for Nostradamus about World War III. And so let's begin. So here we have it, people. This is Prophet 666. This is a print screen image because when we are reading from the site, something will prop up on the screen and will not allow us to read. So I took this one, print screen. So let's read. Global war or conflict. Nostradamus has written that after the death of Mabus, there will be a terrible massacre of people and animals. That could mean that World War III, especially involving America, Russia, China, Europe, and the Middle East. Let's see here. America, Russia, China, Europe, and the Middle East. The use of weapons of mass destruction, nuclear, of course, by both the warring sides, meaning nuclear weapons or biological weapons. Millions of people will lose their lives instantly or just a few days. Just in few days. Let's explain what we have read. Nostradamus, he predicted. Nostradamus, he was like he predicted a lot of stuff. Talked about Nostradamus a lot of times, but Nostradamus, he was talking about a person who was called Mabus. And this Mabus, like nobody is called Mabus, but we know that like in Saudi Arabia we have a king, and his son is called MBS. But even in United Arab Emirates, we have uh, United Arab Emirates is also called MBZ. MBZ. So is this Mabus? I really don't know. So he's alive, president of United Arab Emirates. Let's read about him. This is the president of United Arab Emirates. United Arab Emirates President Greek PM discuss ties in phone call. We don't. This is a Mohammed bin. So let's read who is this. Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan. Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan, born 11 March 1961, also known as MBZ or MBZ. So MBZ Mabus, maybe just speculating here, trying to figure out what Tom trying to say. So there were rumors today about a cancelled visit by President Erdogan, Turkish President Erdogan, who was supposed to meet President Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan. It was cancelled. And also Greece. Um, Greece Prime Minister Kyriakos Mitsotakis was going to taking a trip to Abu Dhabi, also cancelled. So President Erdogan was visiting United Arab Emirates, cancelled. Greece Prime Minister Kyriakos Mitsotakis also cancelled his visit to United Arab Emirates. They were visiting President Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan. So let's read about this one. Greece follows Turkey in cancelling UAE trip as Al Nahyan health rumors swell. This This is the president of United Arab Emirates, also called MBZ. And this is so UAE President Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan. Uh, meets on February 16. So he met him. Anyways, so Greece became the second country in 2 days to cancel. So they are showing a picture. This is very strange. So they are writing the cancel, and then we have a picture together. Um, so very the same site. Very strange view. The same site. Claiming the visit was cancelled. Then they are posting a picture together with Prime Minister Kyriakos Mitsotakis meeting with Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan. Same site, same news are claiming the visit was cancelled, and showing a picture. The two are meeting together. We have also President Erdogan, he cancelled. And then we have this news also. So they are claiming, so this is contradiction. So this guy, he went to Abu Dhabi, to United Arab Emirates, and met this guy, okay? At the same time, they say Greece follows Turkey in canceling UAE trip as Al Nahyan health rumor swallow. So did he or did they not meet him in person? Or he did, like here, another one, they are saying he just called. UAE President Greek PM discussed ties in phone call. So he didn't go there. So now we are confused. Now we are confused. Contradiction. One news site claiming that Greece PM just called. This other site claiming it was cancelled. They didn't call him. He didn't call him. The Greek PM didn't call Sheikh Mohammed Al Nahyan, but they are showing a picture. So they said visit was cancelled, and even President Erdogan, he cancelled the visit because of health rumors. So this is contradiction made me, something is going on. We really don't know. Let's hope he is alive and doing well, because the contradiction is very, very strange. And I was reading about Nostradamus and MB is called again. Let's read here. Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan, also known as MBZ or MBZ. What do we have here? This is MBZ or MBZ. So Greek follows Turkey in cancelling UAE trip as Al Nahyan health rumors swallow. Greece became the second country in 2 days to cancel a planned leadership visit to the United Arab Emirates on Monday. Today, after Prime Minister Kyriakos Mitsotakis called off a trip to Abu Dhabi that had been scheduled for Tuesday. The move came less than 24 hours after President Recep Tayyip Erdogan postponed his own visit to Emirates, fueling an unverified speculation on social media about the health of UAE President Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan. 2 visits scrapped in rapid succession. Erdogan was first to pull back Turkey Directorate of Communication announced Sunday that the president has informed Al Nahyan by phone that he was postponing his trip originally planned as the opening leg of 2-day diplomatic tour, a tour that also included Ethiopia. No official reason was given, though Communication Director Burhan Burhanuddin Duran had confirmed the travel plans on social media early that same day. The Greek cancellation followed on Monday. Rather than traveling to Abu Dhabi, Ms. Mitsotakis held a phone call with Al Nahyan in which the two leaders discussed bilateral relation and agreed to meet a later date. The Prime Minister. So they did call, but they didn't meet. All right. So this picture is wrong. Okay, so this picture is wrong. All right, because they just called. They said, but why? Here you see UAE President Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan meets with Greek PM Kyriakos Mitsotakis accessed on February 16. This is today, 2026. So what's going on with the contradiction? Something is going on. They are giving two contradictions. Same news. Very strange. So let's read further. So Mitosakis held a phone call. They didn't meet. They are writing. Although they supplied a picture with the two, and they said the picture was taken today, and now they are contradicting themselves. They say Mitosakis held a phone call only with Al Nahyan, in which the two leader discussed relations and agreed to meet a later date. Neither government offered a public explanation for abrupt scheduling changes. Unverified speculation swirls online. Shortly after the consecutive cancellations became public, unverified claims began circulating on social media alleging that Al Nahyan was facing severe health concerns, including suggesting he may have suffered a serious medical episode. None of these claims have been confirmed by UAE authorities or any official source, and Abu Dhabi has not commented on the reports. The UAA state news agency WAM made no reference to any health issue in it read out of the Mitsutakis call. Sorry, I cannot say the name. Described the conversation as focused on strengthening bilateral ties and reviewing regional affairs. Deep economic and strategic ties at stake. Turkey styles Abu Dhabi tell a different. You see, so it's very important these relations between these countries. So let's go to Nostradamus here. What did he say, Nostradamus? So again, I'm not claiming that Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan is Mabus, the Mabus that Nostradamus talked about him. When he dies, World War III will erupt. I'm not claiming. I'm just like trying to understand why we have two contradictions. It made me very suspicious. Another thing, so I'm saying maybe not. We really don't know. Okay, and I talked about the Saudi prince Muhammad bin Salman, also called MBS. So Mabus might be Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan, Sheikh Mohammed, President of United Arab Emirates, Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan, or the Saudi Prince Mohammed bin Salman. Mabus, maybe President, Palestinian President Abbas Mabus, maybe Iranian President Masoud Bazakishkian. Are speculating here. I'm not saying anything is confirmed. We really don't know. But Nostradamus said Mabus because the Iranian president Mohammed Masoud Bazakishian, MAB. You see, Mabus Bazakishian, Mabus. We are speculating here. We really don't know. But let's read about World War III. And we're going to go back to 1999 because what happened in 1999? Everybody was talking about the end of the world. You remember this song? party like 1999. So what happened 1999? Uh, an earthquake struck Turkey. Turkey was struck by an earthquake 1999. It followed a solar eclipse. Tomorrow also we have a solar eclipse. So party like 1999, everybody was talking about the end of the world, and we had this year 2000 problem. You can read about it, so you know what's talking about. So year 2000 problem, the term 2000 problem, or simply U2K, refers to potential computer errors related to formatting and storage of calendar data for dates in and after year 2000. Many programs represented four digit years were only final two digits. Anyways, everybody was believing that something will happen the year 2000 with the computer, okay, with the computer errors. Didn't happen, of course. And after that, everyone was saying, oh, there's no, a lot of people, they lost belief in the Holy Bible and stuff like that because the religious people were claiming that money, religious people claiming that the year 2000 will, like Jesus Christ will return, and he didn't return that year. So everybody was dropping like the belief in Jesus Christ and the Holy Bible. Okay, so you see, so they are claiming computer and year 2000 doomsday. Let's see if we're gonna get anything doomsday. I have nobody's watching. Very strange, YouTube. Very strange. 2000 doomsday. Anyways, so let's go here. Let's see what's going on. Is this guy sick? Is this president sick? We really don't know. So when Mabus die, World War III will start. So this is the site I was talking. We cannot read it because something will pop up here on the screen. So this is where I got it. Prophet 666. Global War or Conflict, Nostradamus has written that after the death of Mabus, there will be a terrible massacre of people and animals. That this could mean that World War III, especially involving America, Russia, China, Europe, and the Middle East, the use of weapons of mass destruction of both warring sides, meaning nuclear weapons and biological weapons, millions of people will lose their lives instantly in just a few days. When will this happen? After the death of Mabus, MBS, of course. Let's read about what happened here. 1999. So 1999 is near earthquake. An earthquake of magnitude 7.6 struck Kokali, Turkey on 17 August 19. I will disconnect. According to the officials, at least 18,000 people died and 48. So when this happened after the solar eclipse. So here it is 17, of course, and this is 11 August. So 6 days after the solar eclipse, an earthquake, terrible earthquake happens in Turkey. Tomorrow we have also a solar eclipse, of course. Solar eclipse of February 17, 2026. I remember 1999, August. I was living in another place, but I was working and I came home from work and I was on the balcony. I had like a bed. I was lying and relaxing, and suddenly everything went dark, you know? And I was so afraid. I felt the world has ended. So I remember the solar eclipse of 1999, August 11, and even remember the earthquake that struck Turkey. Talking about 18,000 people were killed in that 7.6 earthquake. And we have a solar eclipse tomorrow, and we have Nostradamus, and this with Mabus. So something is going on, people. You need to pay attention. So maybe an earthquake will happen. Terrible earthquake will happen, like in 6 days, 7 days after the solar eclipse tomorrow. And I have also another source for Nostradamus talking about Mabus, the connection between 1999 and this year. So we're gonna read about it. So this is very, very strange, people. I'm very like suspicious something is going on because we don't really know what's happened to Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan. We really know, is he sick or not? Is he sick or not? This is very important to know. So let's see what Nostradamus told about Mabus. If he dies, something will happen. World War III, nuclear war will erupt. So this is Nostradamus, the 21st century and beyond. So in the year 1999, so here it is, people. Here it is. Scientists say that the total eclipse of the sun after the one that occurred on August 11, we talked about this one, 1999, one will mark the arrival of the Antichrist. So according to Nostradamus, the Antichrist has already arrived 1999. We don't really know who is this Antichrist. Nostradamus also suggests that the Antichrist will be around for 27 years. So as add 27 years to 1999, we got 2026. So the Antichrist will die this year. You connect the dots now. So now it's 23 minutes. Just want to talk about Nostradamus. Let's hope Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan is okay. We want peace, but you never know, you know. So yeah, just want to make this short video talking about World War III, and we really want to know what happened, how is Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan doing? Very important to know. Is he sick? Is he okay? Why the Turkish president canceled the trip? Did the PM Greece PM visit or just call? We really don't know all this stuff. Nostradamus said from 99 to 2026, the Antichrist, he will die this year, and World War III will erupt. We really don't know who is this Mabus. That's all, people. Blessings.